chị đang bán hàng trên Amazon, Skyrock cung cấp các dịch vụ dành cho các nhà bán hàng trên Amazon với mức giá cực kỳ ưu đãi như đăng ký brand với USPTO, từ Calendar, chương trình Scout, Logistics và Warehouse. Xem thêm thông tin chi tiết dưới phần mô tả nhé.
This video is going to be an overview of the local warehouse tab here in inventory management. This will be a pretty quick one because there's not much to learn here. It's going to be a pretty easy to learn here for you guys. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now, what you see at the very top and something you need to change right away is you put your local warehouse address. So for example, if you've got a 3PL warehouse, well, you're going to want to go ahead and hit change right here. Or yours might say something different if you haven't put anything, and you're going to go ahead and enter whatever address you have. All right. Now, the reason that these products are listed here is because I added them to this account. All right. Not everything I have in my warehouse that I'm selling on Amazon. So we don't just import it automatically. You've got to add the ones that you actually have at your local warehouse. So for example, if you want to add one, you would just hit add SKU. And then under select SKU, just start typing in the SKU of what you want to do. Like, for example, one of them I might not be tracking is the, let's just see here, the brown coffin shelf. Actually, there is a brown coffin shelf. Maybe the helium-10 backpack, right? So I would put helium-10 backpack, okay? And I'm going to say, hey, how much inventory do I have at my local warehouse? I'm going to say I've got 100 units, and I'm going to hit save. Once I do that, it's going to go ahead and add right here to the next section. Here's the helium-10 backpack, and I've got 100 units. Now, that was pretty easy because I only had one to add, right? What if I have, like, maybe 100 or 500 SKUs I want to add my local inventory or update the inventory counts all at once? What would I do? I'm going to go up here to the top right, and I'm going to hit bulk data import, which opens up a new tab right here. All right, now there's a lot of different things I can bulk import here, but this one is specifically for local quantity for SKU, all right? These other things have to do with other aspects of inventory management. But we're talking about the local quantity, meaning my warehouse, all right? So then I would download the template. It will download this file that I can open up in Excel, and then I have to enter in all of the information or maybe integrate it by running a pivot table or something like that in Excel. Now, this is some interesting or important information here. The local SKU quantity is specific to the seller account and marketplace selected above, all right? So up here, we can have different accounts with Helium-10, right? But this is my how cool is that account. I can't go adding SKUs from some other account that I might have. So whatever shows up here, that's the SKUs I have to add to the file. Another thing it says here, I cannot create SKUs or change a SKU or ASIN. These SKUs have to already exist, and the ASINs obviously in my seller central account. If I remove products from the local quantity tracking, it's going to zero out your stored local quantity. All right, so if I'm removing products from there, from this SKU, this downloadable SKU right here, and I had inventory in the system already, it's going to zero out what is there. God. All right, once I have finished making that file, I'm going to go ahead and upload it right here. I browse my computer to upload that Excel file, and then I go ahead and import it. And then what should happen is that here in my local warehouse inventory, it is going to show a new number. Now, a common question we get is, hey, what if I'm doing fulfilled by merchant? Well, we're not tying that SKU. If you guys would like to add that as a feature request, make sure to hit the question mark up here and then hit share your ideas. But right now, this is only tracking the SKU that is in FBA in your local inventory. So if you're shipping out daily fulfilled by merchant, you're going to have to manually change your inventory here. The part that's not manual, the part that we go ahead and update here automatically, is when you create those transfer shipments, like we talked about in the last video. When you create the transfer shipments that go from your warehouse to FBA, it will automatically delete from here. Otherwise, you're going to have to, once a week or whenever you want, have somebody come in here, hit this edit button, and then update the inventory to the new amount. If you're like making changes to your own inventory or sending it to Walmart or sending it to other places, you'll need to go ahead and update that. So there you have it, guys. That is the local warehouse. and exactly what can go on this page. So make sure that you are keeping your local 3PL or your own warehouse inventory up to date on this tab. In our next video, we are going to hop on over to the purchase orders section of inventory management. So I'll see you in that training.
Anh chị đang bán hàng trên Amazon, Skyrock cung cấp các dịch vụ dành cho các nhà bán hàng trên Amazon với mức giá cực kỳ ưu đãi như đăng ký brand với USBTO, từ Thailand, chương trình Scout, logistics và warehouse. Xem thêm thông tin chi tiết dưới phần mô tả nhé.